Welcome everyone to a new series on my channel, which is going to be weekly, and it's called Game of the Week. So it's quite obvious from the title what this is going to be about, but basically, if you haven't figured out already, I'm going to take a game from the list of games that I've played over the past week and choose it to be my favourite game of that week, and then it'll get the Game of the Week award if you like. So this will be every Monday, so it's sort of like choosing a game from the past week which I've played. So yeah, it's quite simple. It's going to be like 10 minutes per episode, and I thought I'd do this because, I don't know, it'd just be quite a fun thing to do to start the week off and to look back on the week before, and you can get some new ideas for games because I'll tell you what they're all about and why I like them and why I chose it for my personal pick for the Game of the Week. So yeah, let's get right into this. So, for this week, and to kick off the series, I have chosen Arma 3 to be my Game of the Week. And I haven't really been playing it all week, so it's sort of a bit of a lie, but it's to kick off the series. And I started playing this on, I think, Saturday night this weekend, after watching a couple of videos on it. On this new mod called Altis Life. It's like you're a civilian, and the guy who played it, Frankie on PC in 1080p, he started like a rebel army, and it made me want to play the game so much. So after I had my tea, I went upstairs and I started playing the game right away, and it had been quite a while since I played it really, properly anyway, and I still wasn't too sure how you play the game. So I was like really new to the game, and I still am really, but I've got a lot better over these past 2 days. So I hopped on, and I started the campaign, because obviously in the actual released version they've got campaigns, because before that I had only played the alpha and beta versions, which was sort of just, they had a few scenarios here and there, a few missions, but they didn't have a full storyline, which is what it's got now. And I'm going to say, it's actually a pretty decent storyline. I picked it up quite quickly, and it sort of hooked me on right from the start, so I was really enjoying this. I started playing, and some of the missions took me a few tries to do, because it is Arma, it's very hard. It is a combat simulator, so don't go into this expecting like Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty style gameplay. It's like most of the time you don't really know where you're getting shot from. It's like long range engagements. You do get a few close quarters combat action if you go in buildings, but it's more like in the hills and stuff, or in buildings like really far away. So yeah, it's like sort of more suppressive fire, but you can get hits here and there, but it's really a lot of fun. So it is a military simulator, so there's a lot of walking and getting to your objective. That's like one of the main parts of the game, but even that is just amazingly fun for some reason, and it looks nicer than Arma 2. Arma 2 is brilliant, but Arma 3, it's set in this island on Greece, or 2 islands in fact, and it just looks a lot nicer. It's really sunny all the time. I don't think that it rains, I'm not sure. Even nighttime looks nice, but the surroundings, the hills, just the sky, everything looks really nice, and it's just a nice place to be really, and a nice place to fight in as well. Like when you're walking through the forest, the light shines through the leaves, and it does look really nice. So yeah, this wasn't the only game I played this week. I also played a bit of PlanetSide 2, Rising Storm, Red Orchestra 2, but I thought I'd pick Arma 3 because I don't know, I've never felt more engaged in a game since like the release night of Battlefield 4, something like that. I didn't want to stop playing. I was playing it all evening till like 2 in the morning. It was so much fun. It still is. I'm having loads of fun with it. And there's so much stuff as well. There's loads of missions to do, and then if you ever run out of them, if you go to the Steam the workshop, the community workshop, people have made their own scenarios. So I got one where you play as a police officer. You go and investigate some like car thefts and gang attacks, and then you have to survive a gang attack, get back to base, and it's a lot of fun. There's like Navy SEAL ones, hostage rescue missions. They're really good fun. And like I said, I'm still quite new to the game, but I sort of picked it up quite fast because I was paying attention this time. So last time when I played it in alpha and beta, all that stuff, I paid attention, but I sort of played it as if it was Battlefield, like running in, just spraying my gun really, not really focusing and playing the game like it should be played. and I died a lot from that, and that sort of put me off the game. But I thought I'd go back into this, play it how Arma should be played from watching those Frankie on PC videos that night. I watched them, and I thought, I think I should give this another go. Play it properly, how it's supposed to be played, and it probably will be a lot of fun. And it really was. It's brilliant. There's a lot of teamwork involved. I've not played too much multiplayer yet. I'm sort of just getting to grips with the game through the single player, fighting AI, that kind of stuff. But from what I've played of the single player, it's a lot of fun. So I started playing it properly. Moving tactically with my squad, taking cover, a lot of cover, and I didn't mind if all my shots didn't hit, because it's like, I don't know, if you fire a mag, probably 5 to 10 of them will hit out of a 30 round mag, because a lot of it's used for suppressing fire, which you really need in Arma. And I had a brilliant time with this game, I'm not gonna lie. I had a great time. It was just a different experience with a first person shooter. I wouldn't even call this like a regular first person shooter, because you can go in third person as well, but I don't know, it is a simulator basically. Even though it's a video game, it is just a simulator for war, and it's a really good one, because you know, Battlefield, COD, the standard stuff, like all these first person shooter games you see, run in, spray a gun, they're a lot of fun, but Arma really brings something new to the table. And if you've not played it yet, I really recommend you pick it up. It is £40, but you can probably get it for like 20 in the sales. And if you do see it on offer, I recommend getting it straight away, because you will not regret it. But make sure you go in on multiplayer with a few friends, because you have more fun that way. And make sure you play it, read the tutorials and stuff. There's a lot of stuff to it. The inventory system can be a bit awkward to use at first, but once you get used to it, trust me, you're going to have like the time of your life. It's amazingly fun, really good fun. So just play it like it should be played. Move tactically, and just treat it like you're a soldier. Like, it's literally 3 hits and you're dead basically. So yeah, just have fun with it, but don't expect to have sort of Battlefield-y or COD type gameplay, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's Arma 3. It got my game of the week, because I really enjoyed it this weekend, and we will see what next week brings us. I don't know, I'm going to play a variety of games, probably some more Planet Side, because I hadn't really touched on that too much. Play that with friends, definitely, and a bit more Rising Storm, and I'll see what my game of the week for next week will be. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode and the start of this new series. If you did, a like would be really good to help it kick off. And make sure you share the video, tell your friends about this, and give me some suggestions for games, and yeah, it could end up on my game of the week. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.